Happy Monday to the best class ever at Small World. It's Miss Foley. I'm happy to hang out with you guys again. I was wondering if you noticed anything different about my hair today. Maybe that I have bunny ears. And I brought a friend of mine, my little bunny friend and my little chicken friend, to hang out and do our story time today. Because in about 5 more days, it's going to be, any guesses? Shout it out. Easter! It's going to be Happy Easter. And I think we'll all get maybe a visit from the Easter Bunny. Hopefully we get some eggs hidden around our house. But does anybody know why we celebrate Easter? What exactly are we celebrating? Is it a day about eggs and bunnies? Not quite. I have a story for you today. I'm going to use my Easter eggs to help me tell the story about why we celebrate Easter and how Jesus is the reason that we're celebrating Easter today. I'm not sure if anybody knew that. So my first egg, a giant purple egg. What do we have in here? Bread? A piece of bread? That's because before Jesus died, he had dinner with his friends, his last supper. He knew he might be dying soon, so he had one last great dinner with his friends so he could say goodbye to everyone and tell them how much he loved them. In my second egg, the very next day, here we have a little teeny cross on a bracelet. Because when Jesus died, he died on the cross. So the cross is a symbol of how Jesus died for us. So Jesus had dinner with his friends. The very next day, he died on the cross. How do you think his friends and family felt? They were really sad, and I bet they missed him. What's in our next egg? A cloth? Everyone who loved Jesus wanted to take care of his body, so they wrapped it in a soft towel and laid it in a tomb. A tomb is like a little cave, so he would be safe. And what did they do with the tomb? It's a rock. They put a rock at the doorway. That way they knew that nobody would go in or out of the tomb to disturb Jesus' body so that he could rest peacefully. Let's see. And another egg. A giant egg. Oh no, this is weird. This egg is empty. Because 3 days later, when Jesus' friends and family went back to the tomb to visit his body, they rolled away the rock, and what did they find? The tomb was empty inside. Where was Jesus? Dun, 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 dun. An angel came and told them that Jesus is no longer in the tomb because he has risen. Jesus came to life after he died, and he went to heaven to be with God. That way, when the rest of us, one day when anybody on the earth dies, we all have a place in heaven. And that is super sweet. And that's the reason why we celebrate Easter with candy. So we can celebrate all the things, the sweet surprises and the wonderful joys that Jesus gave to us by dying and going to heaven. So we can all have a place with God too one day. So that's the more serious story about Jesus. I have a super silly story. I know we've read these before. There was an old lady who swallowed a flies. There was an old lady who swallowed a chick, an Easter chick. What did she do that for? There was an old lady who swallowed a chick. I don't know why she swallowed that chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed some straw. The chick looked in awe as she swallowed the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed the chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed an egg. She didn't beg to swallow that egg. Oh my, she's getting really full. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed the chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed some candy. She knew the candy would come in handy. She swallowed the candy to sweeten the egg. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed the chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed a basket. Ew, gross. A tisket, a tasket, a brightly colored basket. She swallowed the basket to carry the candy. She swallowed the candy to sweeten the egg. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed the chick, but she didn't get sick. There was an old lady who swallowed a bow. Oh, what a show when she swallowed the bow. At least her puppy thinks it's funny. She swallowed the bow to tie on the basket. She swallowed the basket to carry the candy. She swallowed the candy to sweeten the egg. She swallowed the egg to jazz up the straw. She swallowed the straw to cover the chick. I don't know why she swallowed the chick, but she did not get sick. There was an old lady who started to hop. She jumped up and down and just wouldn't stop. Can you guys hop? Let's take a hop break. Hop, 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 hop. And as she skipped down the trail on a day that was sunny, guess who she met? The Easter Bunny. And you know the little old lady, she always burps at the end. She burped up a whole entire Easter basket for the bunny. Happy Easter. So that was a silly story. And I have one more silly, funny guy to show you. This is my favorite Easter decoration. It's a chicken, and I really love chickens. And look what this funny little chicken can do. Whoop! Oh no, I lost the egg. I gotta find it. Squawk! That's our favorite Easter decoration. Well, I hope you enjoyed your Easter stories, guys. And maybe this week you'll dye eggs with your family or do some other things to get ready for Easter. So I can't wait to hear about all those too. See you later, guys.